years down the line, if I was hoping to build a company or there are people who are already doing that, what are the key things that they should remember?
I think the first thing is the move, the energy transition that's happening. I think that's huge. I think we have spoken about it a little bit. I do believe that we can play a big role globally. I mean, already, we are actually competing with China in terms of fulfilling the world's energy needs as they transition towards cleaner energy with the focus on hydrogen and so on and so forth. I think that's going to be one big one. I think second one is, the amount of private capital that is currently available, and I was, some of the questions that you were raising with to Padmaja, I think the amount of private capital that is available for Indian businesses, considering the challenge that we have in terms of transforming some of our businesses. Today, transformation is not about just a pure transformation of supply chain or front office or workforce. The supply chain has to be integrated with, let's say, the ESG elements, right? So it is it's wheels within wheels. Now, to drive all of that transformation, etc., people will need capital, and I think we need to be able to leverage private capital much more than we have. I think the point was made. Today, the banks are well capitalized, so they may be able to finance the next capital cycle. But I think the amount, $900 billion of dry powder, which is there globally, I mean, fund after fund is raising $30 billion funds. I think we need to be able to leverage that private capital for our own sake. And I think the third one really is the ability to harness the talent that you have. Again, if you look at it, again, we're talking about, the question that you had on China, for instance. In terms of vocational training that China gives towards people, I think at least 25% of them go through some formal vocational training. In the US, that number is above 50%. In India, that number is in single digits. And I think that's something that if those three, to my mind, would be key for the next 10 years.
Absolutely. And